Proud Ambazonians, my people, so for this video, every Tataw talk say we're not going to compromise our struggle because of Tapang in a cafeage. That is Siko be there for us, they make Siko na ban mass Siko na religious scam. That is Siko they prison, all the claims Siko na their president. We're not going to compromise our story. He give Tapang to the bitter truth after Tapang to the already give your own raw source. We are taking a ear list way to way every Tataw talk for Tapang. Proud.
Thank you so much, fellow Southern Cameroonians, Ambazonians. I think this video is a call for us all to remain committed to the task. It's a call for us all to understand the manipulators of our revolution. It's a call for us all to know exactly those who are supposed to remain trusted. And we have only one person that is supposed to remain trusted, and that is the Ambazonian people, the 8 or 10 million of us. That is exactly what matters. And so today, we'll be very clear and straight to certain points. I want to pull out a couple of stuffs where we would all understand the exact situation of our revolution, because as you are all aware, we have various types of people in the movement. There are people who have come for fame and popularity seeking. There are others who understand that there is need for liberation. At the same time, there are people who have remained super humble and purposeful when it comes to the fight. There are others who have, of course, said that if it is not them, then it should be no other person. And so for us all to be able to understand the raison d'etre for why we are fighting in this war, we have to first of all know that there are people who are not supposed to have themselves, their names written on any part of our revolution. Because, ladies and gentlemen, when something is bad, it is bad. And that is what I've come to know, that it is important for us to understand the necessity of the bad things, separate them from the good ones, and try to manage them if we can manage them. It is not about bringing everything every time when we are going ahead and trying to mix everything all again together. Those are things that we will not accept, and I want to condemn in earnest any activist who is so concerned about a group of people instead of the Ambazonian people. As an activist, I will only speak on behalf of the people, because that is what is primordial. Because the Ambazonian people, you are the owners of the revolution. It is not A, B, or Z. Let me tell you something. One thing you have to understand is that the Englishman is not stupid. If I am the driver, I am supposed to control the car because I have the steering. I'm the one who decides to navigate to the left, or who decides not to navigate, or who goes to the right, or who goes to wherever position. That is because you are the driver. And this revolution is driven by the Ambazonian people, not by Eric Tataw, not by A, B, or C, not by Joshua Carr. No, it is driven by you, the 10 million Ambazonian people. And that is why it is inconsequential for us to think that without a certain number of persons, or 2 or 3 persons, we cannot proceed. This is utter nonsense. And it must stop now and today. And that's what I'm saying. My name is Eric Tataw. Let me tell you something. See, one thing that we have not understood is the manipulative tendencies of some of our activists. And you have people who are so conspicuous in theft, and they think that this revolution is about them, or about the fact that they must exist for us to understand how this revolution is moving. If you look at it very well, even when Siseko was here, all these people, all these activists who are calling Siseko's name, they were still calling him JJC. They condemned him. They made a lot of stupid allegations against him. Today, because he's in jail, a new person has come. What are they doing? They have simply turned around to start accusing those other persons. Even if you bring Honorable Wiba today, they will still condemn Honorable Wiba. You bring Maurice Kamto, they will condemn him. You bring Anybody that you bring, if you bring the Pope, so long as it is not those people that they think that see, this is the most ridiculous thing or things I'm trying to hear the last past days. That you should take your money and go and give some people to go and buy AKs for you. Rubbish. I said rubbish. Tell those criminals that the time has passed when the Ambazonian people will take their... Listen, a man comes on Facebook and says that I will deliver Ambazonian. Do you know the meaning of I? I means that, see, if I tell that Eric Tataw, as I'm here like this, I will go to Las Vegas, I will go to Jamaica, it means I have my money. I'm not depending on you. It means I have my money. You cannot be saying that I have been briefed, I am this, I am that, and then you come and ask us to say, please, give us $300,000 or give us $1 million. Who does that? So you are I. When it comes to your name, when it comes to money, you come and ask people. Let me tell you something. Southern Cameroonians, let me be clear with you. You have won the fight, and they know it. And they think, see, the military knows that they cannot beat us. We need just to be a little bit, tactical. I just read what my friend Bovet Maloba wrote. I read what Bovet Maloba wrote. You both should go to his wall. I can make him publicity here for you both to go and write, to go and read together. I just read what Bovet Maloba wrote, and I said it is the best write-up since the beginning of this revolution. It is the best write-up. What did he say? He's talking about the act of guerrilla fighting. All of you here, people who claim that they are masters in guerrilla fighting, what do? Let me pull out some pictures. Please. I'll pull out some pictures just in a minute. Let me pull out this picture. Please, as you join, you share extensively. Let's have everybody on board. I'm telling you that your revolution is in your hands. It's not in the hands of criminals or thieves. No, it's not. And it's never going to be. I'm pulling out. I want to show you something. Just 1 minute. Okay, good. I'm going to show it the other way. Look at this. You see this? This is a fighter that has been killed. That's a fighter there wearing a white soccer death. This is the guy. They just killed him. This is him before. And you have some of these guys. This is the guy. Before he took a picture, they posted on Facebook, and now he has been killed. They are posting. So you claim that you are guerrilla fighters, that you are experts, and you come on Facebook, you make a lot of noise, but you are the same people who will go and post pictures of innocent boys because you want to get money from the diaspora to feed yourselves. Tomorrow, those boys, they have no place to put their faces in the society. I have told the Pope of the BLM that females should stop making any videos. All of them. Let me tell you something. Go to my wall. I still want to bring you reference. Show me where I've posted a picture of a fighter. Show me where I've posted a picture of a fighter. That's what I'm asking you. If you want to win a revolution, you have to do like Bovet Maloba just wrote. It is not because it is parish by parish, block by block, native by native, village by village, county by county, or Tataw by Tataw, or Sako by Sako, or whatever name you want to call it. That is not the reason why they are killing fighters. They are killing fighters because of the egocentric tendencies of some of these criminals we have in the diaspora. Thieves. Yesterday, they said 2 days ago, they said they were briefed in Bamenda. Bamenda yesterday had ammo cars everywhere, Bafoot everywhere, and you disappear because probably there was no victory the way you thought. Criminals. Let me tell you, Southern Cameroonians, your fight is in your hands, not in the hands of A, B, or Z. And this platform, I am only your messenger. If you vomit me tomorrow, it is and nobody can change the position of the people. Every day, an activist gets up, comes and write rubbish. They write death riddles. They write mumbo jumbos everywhere. When Seseko is in jail, tomorrow they say Seseko is their president. Next tomorrow they say there are 3 presidents in Cameroon. The next day they say there is no president in Amazonia. You know, people who claim to have gone to school, they look so stupid, so myopic, so manipulative. Yesterday, you see them everywhere. The thing that is about Facebook, ask them how much they have contributed. As persons, ask them, is it Meme, Le Bialem, or where I'm contributing? Ask the Manu people, they will tell you. This platform has raised over $100,000 and $1 is not on this stamp. Because I work, you have to contribute to the revolution. Not every day you come and put God for me here, God for me here. Let me tell you something. More than 6 or more months ago, on this platform, we came with what we call the Southern Cameroon's Rehabilitation Fund, where we propose that we should have a kind of unitary account. I propose it, number 1 here. For us, I said we need like 1,000 people to bring at least 2,000 for acres. Today, they are changing the name. This one is saying this one is saying that, but they are not focusing on the point, which is the county idea. Go and look in Bafut. Reverend sisters were burying corpses. The corpse of a night watch. A corpse of a guard who was killed. Are those fighters? The one that they killed in Tataw, the nurse who was going to Oku, is she a fighter? The 2-year or 1.5-year-old baby that was killed, is she a fighter? My goodness. Those that are killed everywhere, every day, are they fighters? The nurse that was killed in Bialem, are they fighters? And people jubilate when they see 2 or 3 fighters dead. They put it on Facebook. Oh, you use dead bodies to make a political campaign. You use the corpses of people who are getting gunshots every day to come on social media, and you begin to bargain about you are right, you are wrong. I listened to one of our activists made an argument about National AK campaign on an audio. And I think, yes, you know, partially he's right. He's right. That he thinks that maybe in the approach of one man, one gun, it can be slow. Because there's some people who don't have money to buy one gun. Okay. The essence about life is that when you listen to people, you reason and you try to upgrade. We might say one man, one gun. But initially, we're saying that each household should get an AK out. For example, my household is Tataw. My wife, myself, my children, we can say, okay, this is 1 or 2 AK. We give it out there to our county. It's simple. If my wife comes from Jan, I come from Manu. I have relationships other places. I can decide that, okay, this is the point, we're going to buy 2 AKs. We contributed 1 for Ndian, 1 for Manu. Short and simple. That is how we're supposed to harmonize. When you bring an idea, you see that all these ideas going like this one is not well. Okay, how do we harmonize it? Do not come and say, no, this one is not good, that one is bad, this is supposed to be, it's supposed to be done this way. That is nonsense. That is nonsense. We have passed the time when we will have criminals talk on behalf of the people. Do you all know that under normal circumstances, there are people who are not supposed to be talking anymore on Facebook? You have a man, somebody who stole money from the Red Dragons. All of you have sent money. The man steals people's money. He scams people. He took money when leaders were in jail. They send money from Abidjan. He eats the money. He comes, says he's Red Dragon. He eats the money. He goes to the people of Chicago. He takes money. He goes here. He takes money. And then activists still look at him. He's talking. They allow him. And you think that we should go and match our resources with that group that man is talking on behalf. A thief talks on behalf of a group, and you say that we should go and put our money there. Arata, you go get Granot, the highest confucianists, conspiracy theorists in this revolution. Any activist who wants to come and talk about National AK campaign should first of all tell us how to deal with thieves. That's the first and the most important thing. You will fight this fight, I've told you that in only 100 days in Rwanda, they killed 800,000 people in 100 days. Southern Cameroons, you are fighting a war unprepared. You are fighting for your rights. You are not fighting for anybody, but you are fighting for your country. You are fighting a war that you didn't have weapons. You didn't know how it was going to come on you. You didn't estimate it. And for 2 years, with the heavy military artillery that the firepower that our republic has, they are unable to beat you. They kill civilians, kill nurses, burn women alive, kill people and put guns on them. And you think you are not winning? Who is telling you are not winning? Who can tell you are not winning? That is the question. Ladies and gentlemen, fellow Southern Cameroonians, the fight is in your hands. You are the one who has the money. You have the money, and that money is your money. You will not give your money to people who are thieves. Tell them I said so. We will never let them go and walk. You can't be in Europe, in America, in China. Every day you're hoping that people would contribute their money for you to begin to play on it. Nobody has the monopoly of knowledge of where they buy guns. Nobody. Everybody can venture into it. After all, the money that we have given them in the past, what have they done with the money? What have they done with the money? Yes, the IG has misappropriated money, just like all other groups. There are people who started collecting money before the IG, and there are only 2 activists in this revolution who are asking for accountability from all groups. Joshua Carl and myself, Eric Tataw. We have called Dr. Sako and we have asked, and he called a meeting with all those activists. He explained to them, and all of them were satisfied. They were happy. But Carl and I were not satisfied. We were not. But they'll come and say, you support the IG. You do this. Because when it concerns them, they have stolen money as individuals. Dr. Sako is not IG. IG is a group of persons managing our country. So you cannot, but we have individuals who collected money in their names. Individuals who have taken money from time immemorial. They have been using this struggle to sign asylum documents for people. They collect money. I have told people that I am an activist. Well known thanks to you. You people projected me. We have a news organ that is running. And I'm aware, I'm writing on an established and paid website. And the government, every country is aware. If you Google National Telegraph, you'll see it now. It's everywhere. So if you have an issue, you need an affidavit from me. Draft what you want me to sign to ease my work. Send it to me on my email. Follow me up. I'll sign it and give it to you free. Nobody is supposed to pay money for being an activist. Because at this time, you can pay money to lawyers in Cameroon, yes, because they need to do affidavit. But you cannot pay me to sign an affidavit when I know the facts. But the lawyer needs to prepare stuff. Draft your documents. For those who have sent me stuff that I have not signed, it's because it's a matter of time. Follow up. Draft your documents, send here, we'll sign and give you for free. Not people who are sending you call them, they say, call my secretary here. You call secretary, they say, okay, give money. We have all those facts. They make money through they exploit you because they know that you are desperate. There is no desperate Amazonian. Anywhere that you are, as an Amazonian, you have the right to seek an asylum because you can't go back to Cameroon. You can't go back to Southwest or Northwest or to Northern or Southern Zone. So it is your right. And your information remains confidential. That's it. All of them, they are also asylees. The world is made up of 99.99% of asylees outside aborigines of countries. Even in America, we know top personalities whose family members migrated, whose grandparents migrated. So Southern Cameroonians, sit on your side. You have the money. You own the counties. You own the money. You have to take command. Nobody, no Tom, Dick, and Harry, no criminal, no social media draw, no social media tout will come and tell you where to put your money. They are all thieves. Because they hope that we should not end the war. So they will continuously talk on Facebook. They will continuously ask you for money. It's not going to work. It is never ever going to work. We will win this war. And this war we shall win. We have won it as a matter of fact. Excuse me. They are killing civilians and putting their pictures on Facebook. The military will take an old picture. They'll mix it up with 2 or 3 corpses. And they say 13 corpses, 50 corpses. All of you people are there, you're happy. Posting. Let me ask you something. Why do you think that the military will not go to Bafut with 50 armor cars or even 10 million armor cars? Remember, when I cried here, I told people privately that take down that picture. They went and put 70 kata. I don't know why it was true or it was fake. But even if it comes from the military, they set you up, they send pictures to you. You post it that it is Bafut, there are fighters there. The military takes that excuse, that permission to say, you see, they put it on Facebook that they are fighters. They put it that there are fighters in Bafut, they are wearing tracksuit. We are going there because we are in war. We are at war. You take pictures. When did you post the Bafut picture? Those who posted that picture. Is it up to 2 weeks? Is it up to 3 weeks? Is it up to 2 weeks? You come and post picture that, oh, our soldiers have upgraded. You are telling military that go and kill them. And when they go to Bafut, you are the first people to come and say that it is because it's county by county. Did Eric Tataw post a picture in Bafut? Did Eric Tataw post a picture of other fighters? Even our late General IVO of blessed memory. If it's not because of egocentric reasons, was General IVO not supposed to remain under cover without us knowing his face, without us knowing his name? I mean, it's so terrible that some of you think that this thing is about Facebook. You post pictures of fighters in Bafut. You show their faces, show their location. I want to ask you something. Let me take a small example like Ekondo Titi in Indian or Mundemba or like Daddy. Simple examples. Like Manfe, there is no place in Manfe that you can snap. Even you snap somehow. When I look at it like this, I will never know this place of fever Manfe. So you come and take pictures. According to you, what do you see? Have they not posted a video of General Arike? They show him with fighters. That's Boyo. Arike is in Boyo. And you are telling the military that go to Boyo. Kill everybody in Boyo because you are looking for Arike. Kill everybody because you are looking for a fighter. I don't know what is wrong with them. But God is watching you. I don't know what you want to prove. Ashu Kingsley will tell you. Emmanuel Robin will tell you. My other brother Elvis will tell you. We receive pictures. I receive pictures of fighters, videos. It will never go out. It will never go out. Because those things are personal. That for confirmation. For you to know that, oh yes, now I know that you exist. I can support you. You will not take that, oh, I have 200 fighters here. The issue is credibility. It's credibility. Why all of you get confused? Why you only have to use my mouth is video. When I say there is a video, everybody knows there's a video. When I say there's a picture, everybody knows there's a picture. Because you have to build a reputation. The reputation has to be built. You cannot, I don't need a video to tell Mommy Josephine or Auntie Mado or Sister Mirabel that please contribute to FACO. Talking about FACO, I almost forgot. Let me not forget, please. Joshua Carr, some people still send some money. I'm just going to read it real quick before I continue. Let me not forget so that you know. There is $120 here that has come in for FACO again, Carl. They say it's to stop mountain race. I'll read their names, one name each. Sister Roslyn, you send $30. If you're watching me, you send for FACO, it's there. Brother Jonathan, you send $25. You say it's for FACO, it's there. Sister JC, you send $30 for FACO, is there. And then you have Brother Armstrong, you send $10. So, and then who again? We have Brother Mohammed, you send $25. So if you put all together, this was on Sunday, this Sunday that passed. So if you put all together, you have 25 plus 25, 50. Then you have 30, that is 110 plus 10, 120. So that's the money, Carl. I'm going to send it to you immediately after this. So 120 has come in from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people. That is money for FACO. You cannot divert that money. The people who are giving the money, they give you out of trust. They know that you are supposed to give it there. That's the reason why they give you. There is no way. What is $30? Because you think that, okay, take for example, you go and eat that $100. You don't take, now 5 for the same $120. You feel like I should don't buy, but what will happen? You don't take curses for 5 people. They give because they know say they kill people. They didn't you give that money, you go for some place. You get America, you work. Or you need work. You need Europe, boy, support you work. Some people, you want to take some other put that money chopper. I mean, it's impossible. Those are things that are not supposed to happen in this time of war where they're killing people. And the only thing all about money from start to end. It is never ever going to work. Man, make all they know. Now, I want to tell you a small thing for making I'm gonna understand the way country by country they work. Any man not know for life, no man for county by county. Never talk say me fight and they go to show their face. Nobody. Serious that preaches idea. Show me side where don't ever see me. I post some picture for fighter. But not them. Whether the gorilla fighters that they claim every day. You see they take some other brother they call it general big number. They post it for Batibu. How you don't shoot all gun so. You don't tell me to say with it. That boy if you work and free again, no. But normally gorilla fighter get for the work and say for daytime, come for town, catch up, do something, go back. Normal no know it. Gorilla fighter means say you stay inside any side if you stay. You feel come on go here and they go do something. Now they mean that gorilla fighter. It means if you do anything, any play, no man don't know you. You just tell that kind of man with the max. Me, I not be gorilla fighter. I will come and face there. I not be gonna place. They will not say na Erica to this. You not be take me the way na gorilla fighter happen for level for activists they talk on Facebook. You know why when I call general, I put an audio. You know why I bring number, put video for it? No. If he talk, after he talk, change that phone. That's it. So, fellow Ambazonians, take for example, for the America, oh, this one. America going to tell the say Peace Corps. Peace Corps there, when America won't come off, they post Peace Corps for Cameroon, for other parts of Africa. Any Peace Corps, they get destination. Any Peace Corps, they go for some division. If you come over, they don't know side you go. If you go on Chang side, on a Fumban, you know say you go Fumban. If you come over here, say you go Manfred, you go the time we get GHS, we get Adam Ross, one of our people they teach biology, some tall man, we come pick know him. From Tarawa Council, they come over America and they remain. Peace Corps, come go visit. He come out from station. Every American knows say thing they be divided. You know the go Peace Corps. You send Peace Corps for here for America. He go say in a Manu, he did Mezam, he did one for the place. No, if he come out from Manu, go for Mezam. Will not be station. Go visit other Peace Corps friends. The same way soldiers if you do them. The same way. So you know, tell me say country by country na tribalism, or na this, or na that. Every missionary in blessed memory like Charles Truman Wesco. Before he won't come out for here, he won't come out for here for go Cameroon. He don't go survey. He come back. I say property is okay. I'll go set it for Bambui or na for Bambili. He go now for that site for Mezam site. For Bamenda site, he go set it for this. He want, he not be Bamenda, they Fako, they this site. No, he not be work so. Fako man to come away see Fako, he will go day for day. It's a very normal thing. The same thing like priest when come out Kenya. In all parish where they be sending come there, he be come now second be now for Kembong, for Kembong the parochial vicar, for Manfred diocese. You must get an organization. It must be in a structure. Doctor for hospital wanna come out queues as a group. They divide now. You go your own side, go remember day. You get your own division. Now I you get principal for school. One teacher get your own particular school government post today. If you go any other side, he must get permission for nowhere to go. Now I get for all government institutions, you get mission order. You get mission order. Even Tawe House Speaker Nancy Pelosi won't come over and say won't go Europe. If you need order, Donald Trump cancel them. Where they go for either for plane, either drive for go plane. For airport, we go fly, they say no, come back. Because you get a defined structure, the way people did work. Now, until you don't come and say, oh, this thing, they never go left, do I go right. Every the point they make noise today, they don't tell we say, this fight now division of labor. Say, in an elephant, any man will take his own section. So, now we don't divide and county by county, one at the crown, another county, when I fall for up. Any man, another county, I beg, me go back for heaven. Me God go born, me they redefine the county. Maybe will not be satisfied. So actually come on the beer, they don't like them. So now come on, Mezami don't like them. Why you fear your county? Because you don't thief for your county. Take for example, person who don't full red dragon, he thief for red dragon behalf. Red dragon don't ban you. You feel say one support county, how? We not get county. How you feel say one support them? How you feel say my don't thief red dragon that money? He not get no way red dragon. He not get no way if you go for the beer like a county. He not fit talk more the beer man trust you. He always destroy him. Because they already know native man for county. How you want to go for county? So for you now, the idea for county now, no way, no day. No way, no day for you for go for any county. So that is the problem. We got to be smart. Come for Fako, Joshua Carr Dede, Fomba Dede. We talk every day. We try for our own level. The war will not prepare. would he make mistakes, would he learn? Like today, what boy don't talk about the fact say, no, they say one man one go slow. I accept, I think I just say no, it's correct. Not the wrong thing. For man to give good idea. One man one go slow, yes, so mu go hana, mu go for family. Say each household. It makes sense. But not tell we say mu kate wa money go give some people them. Not tell me do that kind of thing. Now the only problem that I get them. We not take money go put us on play some for the katika. That point now. Why we say each time don't bury some people, so mama won't go bring the Bible to talk about them. Even you when you watch me next in old chamber, Joshua Kai, you know do something better past those people. How you want tell me say that 2 or 3 people they get sense past the whole Ambazonia. Now activity full itself so. We have another one. Say we don't need people then. See Honorable Wiba. He can talk, he give you no idea, don't go should quiet. It's the way the next move. Now only that they got to behave. Nobody says only that one only superimpose yourself. You not be impose yourself on people. This issue got to be now say people they accept you say yes. No, this man. Power they call me. Power call me for this. I say, oh my son, Salome Joshua Car. That boy a very good boy. He get plenty sense for those small. The one will call the one. Why he say that? You say power they need to see fine. Now you want to choose hard all the thing for people. Even Boven Maloba way, I'm not saying a strong supporter for that other people. He don't write to that about the issue about gorilla fighting. For gorilla fighting, he post that picture for Facebook. Would they hear who said them there? It doesn't work like that. Why? Because they don't be perpetual in stealing. They feel say, me, I will build this platform. We will build this platform, not be based on pictures and videos. We will build a platform based on credibility. Now, whether everyone will write your news, will post that. What will say 10 people don't die? If we say 10 don't die, not be 11, not be 12, not be 13. If it, sometimes more mistakes every day, but we must take, we need to hurry. Because life now about the fact that they forget, because we don't lose trust. We don't lose trust. We say that they fight up and down, so go up, come down. Now, because they don't lose trust. So they struggle for ensure, now, we don't lose trust, better move, destroy all things. Half some man will go for Guzang, go key fighters. How many people die for Guzang? Then that man, he never can address that issue. You want to be that man who can take money, give that man. That man who? He gets sense past who? You get, if you talk about say people they get military strategy, those people they come for fun because they can't talk. All the people they get in the advice, they didn't have a back. The people they get sense past them 2 billion time. I don't come with this platform, people they call me to advise me. The only issue, the only thing for me, and then I say, I think I talk. Not because I get sense past it. And you know me talks I get sense past next in old chamber. Or I get sense past Joshua Car. Or I get sense past the man. Or I get sense past Aaron Khan. Or I get sense past whosoever. You don't be judged and so. Not because I can't talk on Facebook and me say I better pass you. No. That's the point. It not be because say you don't position where people they come for your platform. That people they feel make a be nothing if they deny for not follow you again. You get people there before. Before they do live show, people they follow them. Today people they follow we pass them. Not because of better pass, now because they don't make mistake when no one accept them. So no way, not their way, you feel there a person of society. You feel say get sense past all your people them. Now how many years ago they start crying for ensure say me all man come together put the deny. After they don't commit all atrocities, they don't make don't lost all trust, we don't know who's at the day, then they say okay, more capital money. Listen, it be easy. Any man for a county, identify 100 people, they buy 100 acres, 100 families. Family they pass measure how many families. We not need here. If for example, you not even need say me group the day year left right. If now identify 100 people, they buy 100 acres, they buy granite, they supply granite. You just on quarter for 100 people for inside Mesa. When they go now project by project. Today they say they want to go dinner for this place. They go AK away, they open fire 24/7 with army, shoot the army run. That's it. That's it. Now small technique. We got to keep ourselves prudent. We got to keep ourselves focused. But every day we get people they say, oh, now then they in charge. Now they must do this. Now they must do that. Joshua Car, get $120. I will send after this for Mr. Ngomba. Because the essence I say, I want to pull out some picture again. I'll check some picture. You see. Because the essence I say, a lot of these people they say, oh, this revolution are about them. No. That is where they have failed. That's where they have failed. Completely. That's where they have failed. Because revolution not be then about person where it don't be a seasoned thief. Person where be a manipulative person. Revolution not be been about people the way they didn't deny for accept mistakes. Revolution not be been as say, oh man, they will not say now your own thing correct. No. Today my brother don't talk say one man, one gun go slow the thing. I reason I say not true. I don't talk say no, not lie. You know, because when I want to listen, now one of my friends in the UK, now he call me. He said, listen that thing, how you look at him. He advise listen and so and so. And it makes a lot of sense. Because yes, if you want to say one man, if some man not get money, so better, Paul the 50 says, okay, if you have any match, one man, 1 AK, me say waiting. Me say, una fi every match, una 3, una say, okay, I bet. Now I want AK this, now we 3. Una say, well, hey, whoever put lady, say me they identify all household and for meme, all household and for Fako, all household and say, any man, Paul like any big man there on the way one by head, it's okay, give me 50 acres, we not ever find, we not disturb you, we not say don't buy your own price or independent, therefore they pretend or poor here. Those are the things that we are supposed to do. Never say we'll come here when I can't talk say, oh no, that this thing, I don't want for this. So listen, it get very clear. We don't get a winning strategy. Government be use associated government go start recruit soldiers the county by county. Today they go for any household, they try for key people them. They need kill them are based on the facts that they for some county. They believe and say that they make a move a week. And all my sister, they my brother them. Not put their mind because they're some person. Joshua Carwin and my small brother. So that they call me say, man, no. DJ, I tell a fact. Joshua don't call me. Which other Salas at Tefo say, bro, did you a bro for you, so you're not fine. How you say it's young? And they are big, very impressed. Say, now brother than this. They need fear you because of the every tattoo. No man need fear some man. You need fear because they want A, B, or C. No. You make mistake, they tell you. And if you continue, they castigate you publicly. So that one be very simple. That one be very simple. Say, we all as individuals, we get for no say the revolution be above any person. It be above any person. And we must put that particular aspect for our head. Say, now revolution of people them. I just tell them. I tell them all the time. Say, they don't kill how many people for Southern Cameroon for 2 or 3 years, 2 years. How many people they claim for Rwanda for 100 days? Ask yourself that question. Today, Rwanda is one of the best countries for Africa. Best countries for Africa is Rwanda. One of the best. The president, Paul Kagame, in Mami be wearing a woman clothes. Woman clothes before Paul Kagame escaped, died, when they began to kill him. Go read the history for Rwanda. Today, now he be president. So not feel say, parce que c'est Paul Kagame, they began gone for fight, not they get gone. But they can't reconstitute themselves. And these are things that we're supposed to understand. Now, so Mami will be claims to be woman. Now he say Paul Kagame. They don't kill him. But today, a president for Rwanda. Today, a president for African Union. Well, if you go cry, they say solve our problem. So you push don't get discouraged. They don't show you 13 comes because the military, he knows they don't win. So you do psychological war. Some people say we do tactical retreat. Yes, those are good things that we are supposed to propose. So that we know so a world go. Not because some people they only should not say they calculate it because say money pass on hand again. You see more of them defy the idea because you need to give them money again. You need to give them money. So there is nothing they can do because you the 10 million Amazonians now get this fight. You are the contribute money now you get this fight. Paul the Taba say Paul they get strategy. They get strategy pass Amazonians they work for military for various countries. They don't get strategy pass them. They take their strategy and cut off on Facebook because those people never can put their face on Facebook. You understand what I tell now? Okay, yeah, they can say, oh, Dr. Sakoni talk with Sisiku. Dr. Sakoni do this with Sisiku. He against Sisiku government. So you expect say me Dr. Sakoni can tell you talk with Sisiku way. When I know very well Sisiku they jail. He not going to talk with any man for telephone. You see, they only set up that thing where they find some man for country after the Republic will get reason to say, hey, go back for set because they for set they use phone. We will not talk with Sisiku. We will not talk with he. Dr. Sakoni talk with he. We are not going to hear for a mock. We need to talk with him because he there for jail. For jail for the Republic, you not use phone. Una hear that one very well. Oh, una these thief people them. What they go right, fake right open them because I want implications to say some more. Me be careful now. So Elena go up, calm down. We know what we are doing. And we'll stay straight to the point. We'll stay straight to the cause. No ambassador not be foolish. No ambassador not be fooled. What I want bring plot. Dr. Sako said no. Joshua Kago tell now. The highest opposition for IG, for all activists, now me, Eric Kato. Carl go tell now, all the activists and I ask the toughest question will get meeting. Say, clarify with this thing. Because I need to beg none of them. I put my money there. But for now, why would they criticize our government? We still know say, we get one government. One government. The government slow, I will not tell them. They go change, I do not change, I will hit them more. We'll tell government say, this man not correct, this man not correct, this man not correct. But no man say, you can't tell me say, me government going to rob soldiers with individuals and criminals. No, 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 no way, no day. No way, no day. You see them, they don't do everything. Before, They take this other project of South Africa, they mix it with IG, say dismiss them, do this. Okay, IG get pressure from Una. He said, no, man, satisfy my people. He said, no, you know, Vox Populi, Vox Day. He moved that podium. Today, they go corner the podium. For going to that podium, because I'm going to fight IG. Why are they confused? Why are they confused? Why are they confused? So we will stay focused. Southern Cameroonians, this is a message of hope. Me no man no ever fool you. Me no man no tell what you know one year. You got a boycott. You got to cut off from all the criminals. I don't tell all other activism. Joshua Kai will tell them. I tell them for activist forum. Say, for life, and I'll say talk for him. Say, no way, no day way if you jump a process of reconciliation. Reconciliation is start from confession. It starts from accepting your crimes or your sins. It starts from doing you show remorse. And then you do penance if possible. Can't tell ambassador people they say, I'll be sorry. Not be because there's a man will get court case where no say he will go jail. If he say the court case is all finished, we don't trouble stay, he head don't clear. He don't do now for Facebook now for the right. He the right now. I work that criminal. Till there. Now me I call. All these activities don't turn up from your next court. Now I call police say, leave this child body man, leave this thing. Because now my obligation for forgive person, for fight for you. But I don't tell that criminal say, he don't ever get second chance. We will forgive you anytime I beg for forgiveness, but he no will ever get second chance again. As people they feel destroy the revolution, but me they know one thing. I'm telling it to their faces. I know they watch me here that they will never have a second chance. If they get issue for the America for go jail, we go facilitate their going to jail, but we forgive them because sometimes God talks say if you are one hand it cost me you sin, cut and throw them. Nonsense. I mean, now say human being like this. They be so mean, so bad, so devilish, so criminal. So man they not get county. Why not the fear on counties? Why you get for fear county? It is someone say a village juice, big my say big diners, big tire, and all like them. They have to go chop say no, I'm not trying only bunny fish. After bunny fish, must I'm not try that Guinness because you not get money for bad. He wait for telling us style for chop the very thing not like. I not like from Jimmy talk say you only want see. Let me tell you something. No man not the way he go spoil the revolution. Revolution, they like semester exams. Not be all time you get 20 or 20 or 19 or 19. Sometimes they go get high marks. Sometimes they go get small marks. That is how it exists. Nobody. For this, I feel beat my chest from today to tomorrow. I get my reputation when it watertight because I know, say for war, for revolution, for life, they even make you feel number one, the money, touch put that money, you are dead. For this kind of situation, you are finished. And that is why I'll keep it straight. It will never happen. Never. Any man will chop person money for the revolution. He will know which I stand. So it will never happen. Make sure you give your money for your county. Not give your money for any such individual. Nobody. With that said, ladies and gentlemen, I get appeal because when we do this thing, we'll get for the show the people will translate what they do. We'll get issue with the come up for FACO. We'll get Mezam people them too, they talk about their county. People they from Mezam, they get their county. So until they say Mezam pillar, not two Mezam county, not they. All man get understand so get now one Mezam county, get one FACO county, or one Manu county, although man you get one or two groups or they try to harmonize them. That's why they don't do all kind of conspiracy theory about me, about team Manu, this Manu, that. I just see promote them because not be tribalism, not because if Manu not this one way, FACO no they find because I'm Manu man and then I get a platform. No. I'll see use this platform today. Joshua Carr, please come online. You are in fact you are the best of the best. I must tell you this from the bottom of my heart. You be man way, small man way, I trust her. I talk with them. I call you Mano. Not be say that original title that way I give from Manu, the way you give me Mola. So FACO get situation. And I talk with Fomband, I talk with T, so other person will get small meeting. So me, I talk say this platform go help for raise FACO money. And the money need to go for Eric Tataw. Last time I give over more than 1,000 online. And the problem now is being say, for each time we'll talk about an issue, for show our strength, and for dismiss all these criminals and be they be drowned in their thoughts and dreams, so they'll ever touch our money. Now, what we call county contribution. Please, may no man no hesitate. May no man no hesitate. You got to do immediately. I mean, when I say immediately, you can't contribute. Joshua Carr will come online in the next few minutes. So we will talk with Carl very briefly, and then from there we go move to some other very perfect issue before we close the live show. So Carl, if you did it, please you come online. If you did it, if card did it, if it you send your request, Mercy. When that card don't send request. Card, I never see you, eh? So we wait on Joshua Carl. Please, as when I come on a share extensively, want everybody on board. All my way go to watch them for YouTube. I beg we'll get for help Paco. May do that mountain race very well. So any man that time for support your county, put on yourself, people that for county, and then Carl, please, if you send me requests, you make my hand know if you don't send the request. You all man for each county, identify yourself and make sure say you get 100 people, the 200 if you can do for those counties. Some people not ask you important questions, say some counties they be silent, which is true. Some few counties they be silent and will not be do everything one time. Now why that way the idea is they put up for market, is that how McDonald's day. When the man will bring idea for McDonald's, now McDonald's not be some one man owner. Now some man get that brown name. Any man they can take and make a me own McDonald's fine. So county by county they like McDonald's. So if you go there, say, come on, Dian, Mr. Eric don't give some good idea them. No more using idea them, we'll make sure say we'll push our own country ahead. That's how it's supposed to be, because we'll not be do everything on our own. Now, whether we'll get the platform will educate you. You understand? Teacher, they teach you for class, not mean I say that teacher can go exam for you. So some countries they silent and the people they exist in that country, not country, no, they don't get people them. So Joshua Carr, please. If you send me request, okay. Mercy, I'll bring car for camera. All right, perfect. Car go join with I beg all man wanna share extensively. We'll talk with car for 5 minutes. We'll raise small thing for Faco because Faco now a serious issue for me now because we need to make sure say we'll shut down a lot of things for Faco. So car join, car connect. So when car come, we'll see. Thank you, Ngokutunya. God bless you. Ngokutunya, I get $50 for myself. I beg you, contact me after this. I almost forget. Car, I don't know what will happen in your network. Well, I think pass a message for everybody. And well, we don't know Car. If they say we lost Car there. Car, if you resend the request, must see. Okay, my add Car. I come add Car now. So please, anybody can share, more here with the Car about there we Musa of the assist Faco. So as you see all that name on here, I agree, but we'll go do county by county. I agree, yes. I'll be anything but county by county go in the whole. So there is nothing you know that's going to change. So let's see Car. I don't know why it's not connecting. I think we'll get little issue bringing Car. Car actually get small issue for end. I need to try to get you. I don't send you the request or I would block Car, me not come. So at 1 hour. So now the message that it be very easy, it be simple. And tomorrow or so, next tomorrow, we'll bring Faco because we need to assist Faco to raise the funds. So thank you all. Ernesto for UK when I'm a strong advisor, I make sure say man don't make mistake. And all other persons, especially when I'm for UK, when I prepare for Commonwealth Day when they come on, and I get to go for day when I take over that office, when I make sure say me no man no work, me the year will cry. So thank you once more. All now the watch this live show. I will just take this time off for say I beg we fit support Faco. Although I know fit succeed for being Joshua Carbet. I think I get Faco County Cash App. And the information there for Joshua Kai War. Joshua Kai after this, you will put Faco County Cash App for your war. So that any man will go for there, go see them. But I will just read this Faco County Cash App for Mr. Ngumba. Now 240-481-2367. For put a watch for YouTube, please. 240-481-2367. Now cash up that for Mr. Ngumba. So the cash app number now 240-481-2367. I beg when I send something for the make them make sure so support FACO. So now the cash app that will do more shows with FACO for travel. Make sure say we'll get that shut down. You see, like we don't talk about shut down more than how many months ago. So they don't run for long. Now today when they shut down, they can't reach. You got some criminals the way they belong to some group. They don't have to say no, that shutdown cannot work. Who made the shutdown? You go, you see them for that war. Huh? Manage until don't be for long until now. Now people they can't argue. So it be unfortunate. So I want to thank Una for the support. Una keep the faith because this is the time for us to liberate ourselves. It's a revolution for all of you and not for a group of criminals or a group of thieves or a group of people who are full of their egos or a group of people who think they have been here for 30 or 90 years. It's a revolution for people who believe in the fact that our people are dying and they can actually use their various means in terms of finances and organization to ensure that they free our people from all the bad faith of the Republic of Cameroon, even the bad faith of some of our compatriots who think that if it is not them, it is nobody else. Thank you. It's exactly about 1 hour. I'm going to end this show here. Any other information you want on the FACO County, go to Joshua Carl's War, go to Fomband Genones War, Jennifer Dikai, my sister, Ashu Kemi, please, Ashu Kingsley, all of you activists, please, you can share this thing from Joshua Carl's War so that everybody is going to see it. So Carl, when you put it on, I'm going to share it. Thank you. God bless you. Nelson Ochemba, please, you too, you should share. Ernesto, share. Everybody, Salas are there for. God bless you guys. Bye-bye once more. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.